In our constantly evolving world, where change is often the only constant, ancient philosophies can still offer profound insights to help us navigate modern challenges. Today, we will dive deep into one such Stoic practice that feels incredibly relevant and transformative: negative visualization. While the name might suggest a pessimistic approach, you'll soon discover that it's a potent tool to enhance appreciation, resilience, and mindfulness in our lives. So, let's explore the Stoic art of negative visualization and how it teaches us to embrace the impermanence of life. What is negative visualization? Negative visualization is a Stoic mental exercise where one actively contemplates potential loss or adversity. At its core, it's about envisioning the absence of the things and experiences we cherish, not to dwell in sadness, but to amplify our gratitude for them in the present moment. Contrary to what the term might suggest, negative visualization isn't about fostering a pessimistic outlook on life. Instead, it's a tool designed to enhance appreciation for what we have, mentally prepare us for life's uncertainties, promote mindfulness by anchoring us in the present. Think of it as a rehearsal for potential future adversities. By occasionally pondering on what it might be like to be without certain blessings, we can better appreciate their presence in our lives and be less shaken if they were ever to be taken away. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, teaches that the natural order of the world is characterized by change and impermanence. Nothing remains static, and everything we know and experience is subject to the inevitable ebb and flow of existence. The Stoics believe that recognizing and accepting this transitory nature of life is essential for inner peace. They emphasized, understanding reality, everything is fleeting. From our emotions and experiences to our material possessions and even our loved ones. Accepting what we cannot control. We cannot always influence the world's natural order. However, we can control our reactions to it. Living according to nature. This means living in harmony with the world's natural rhythms and accepting life's transient moments with grace and composure. For the Stoics, impermanence wasn't a source of dread but a reminder to live virtuously, cherish every moment, and remain detached from external outcomes. By understanding and internalizing the impermanent nature of all things, we can navigate life with a clearer perspective and a more resilient spirit. Benefits of negative visualization. When initially introduced to the concept of negative visualization, many might question its utility. Why would anyone willingly ponder potential loss or adversity? Yet, upon deeper exploration, the benefits of this Stoic exercise become evident. 1. Cultivating gratitude. In a world overflowing with distractions and constant desires for more, it's easy to take our blessings for granted. By occasionally visualizing the absence of these blessings, our appreciation for them deepens. It's a stark reminder of their value, making us more thankful for what we currently possess. 2. Enhancing emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable. Adversities can arise without warning, catching us off guard. Regularly practicing negative visualization equips us mentally, making us less reactive to unexpected challenges. We become better prepared not just to face, but to recover from setbacks. 3. Promoting mindful living. The awareness of impermanence draws our attention back to the present. When we realize that every experience, every relationship, and every moment is fleeting, we're more inclined to savor them. This deepens our engagement with the present, fostering a richer, more fulfilling life. 4. Reducing anxiety over material loss. In an age of consumerism, we often attach our happiness to material possessions. Negative visualization reminds us of the transient nature of these belongings, reducing our anxieties and dependencies on them. How to practice negative visualization? While the concept of negative visualization might seem straightforward, its effective practice requires more than just superficial contemplation. Here's a step-by-step guide to integrate this Stoic exercise into your routine. 1. Daily reflection. Allocate a few moments each day, preferably during a quiet period like early morning or just before sleep. Use this time to engage in the practice, ensuring it becomes a regular mental exercise. 2. Choose specific scenarios. General contemplations can be effective, but honing in on specific scenarios or aspects of life can be even more impactful. For instance, visualize a day without a loved one or imagine losing a cherished personal belonging. 3. Embrace emotions, don't dwell. It's natural to feel emotions during the exercise. Embrace them, but ensure they serve as catalysts for gratitude or preparedness rather than leading to prolonged sadness. 4. Balance with positivity. While the exercise centers on potential loss, it's crucial to balance it by acknowledging and savoring the present blessings. Conclude the visualization by reaffirming gratitude for the current moment. 5. Keep it brief. This practice is potent and doesn't require extended periods. A few minutes of deep contemplation can be more beneficial than longer, unfocused sessions. 6. Seek constructive outcomes. Use the insights from the exercise to inspire action. Perhaps it motivates you to spend quality time with loved ones, to pursue a passion, or to detach from material desires. Real-life applications. The beauty of negative visualization lies not just in its theoretical foundation, but in its applicability to our day-to-day lives. Let's delve into some real-world scenarios where this Stoic exercise can prove transformative. 1. Enhancing relationships. By occasionally visualizing life without a loved one, our appreciation for them magnifies. This might inspire more meaningful conversations, acts of kindness, or simply more cherished moments spent together. 2. Career and ambitions. In a professional context, envisioning potential challenges or setbacks can prepare us for industry changes, job loss, or shifts in professional direction. Rather than being blindsided, we're better equipped to adapt and innovate. 3. Personal health and well-being. Visualizing health challenges or the transitory nature of our physical abilities can inspire a more proactive approach to health and wellness. It might motivate regular health checkups, a balanced diet, or consistent physical activity. 4. Personal belongings and consumerism. In a world driven by material desires, imagining life without certain luxuries can reduce our attachment to them. This can lead to more mindful consumption and a greater appreciation for experiences over possessions. 5. Facing unexpected challenges. Whether it's a natural disaster, a financial setback, or a personal loss, negative visualization prepares us emotionally and mentally, enabling a more composed and constructive response. Potential pitfalls and how to avoid them. Like any tool or practice, negative visualization, when misunderstood or misapplied, can present certain pitfalls. Recognizing these can ensure a healthy and constructive engagement with the exercise. 1. Overindulgence. Constantly engaging in negative scenarios can lead to an overwhelmingly pessimistic outlook. While the exercise is valuable, it's meant to be practiced in moderation. Solution: limit the practice to a few minutes daily or even a few times a week. Ensure it serves its purpose without becoming an obsessive ritual. 2. Misinterpretation. There's a risk of mistaking negative visualization for a fatalistic or pessimistic worldview, leading to unnecessary anxiety or resignation. Solution: always approach the exercise with its core intent in mind, fostering gratitude and preparedness, not fostering fear or dread. 3. Emotional overwhelm. For some, especially those dealing with mental health challenges, dwelling on potential losses might exacerbate feelings of anxiety, sadness, or distress. Solution: if the exercise feels too overwhelming, it's okay to pause or seek guidance from a mental health professional. Remember, the practice should enhance well-being, not detract from it. 4. Neglecting the present. While the exercise is about potential loss, it shouldn't detract from enjoying and engaging in the present fully. Solution: use the insights from negative visualization to enrich your current experiences, ensuring a balance between preparing for the future and living in the now. 5. Avoiding action. There's a risk of becoming so accustomed to potential adversities that one becomes passive, avoiding actions that might mitigate actual risks. Solution: use the exercise as a means of insight, but also as a catalyst for constructive actions in areas you can influence. Conclusion: as we wrap up our exploration of negative visualization, I hope you've come to see its potential for profound personal transformation. By regularly reminding ourselves of life's transitory nature, we're not only prepared for life's unpredictable turns, but also more equipped to cherish the present moment. Embracing impermanence isn't about dwelling on loss, but celebrating the now. Remember, in the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, life is not to be regarded as an uninterrupted flowing river, but as the sea, which at one time is calm, at another, stormy. By practicing negative visualization, we learn to navigate both the calms and the storms of life with grace and gratitude. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and may you find peace and appreciation in every moment.